Looper did an article here on the top 31 what Metacritics turned out to be near perfect games all time on this list. I thought we'd take a look at some of these and see if we agree, if we played them first of all, and then if we think that they're actually deserving of near perfect scores. You ready for this rundown, Mr. Black?
All right, I'm ready.
First up, Grand Theft Auto 3, the double pack specifically, 3 and Vice City. I mean, absolutely.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Does it get much better than 3 and Vice City? I actually think 3 and Vice City are better than 4 and 5. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure that those two are definitely worthy of that title. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. I'm not even a fan of Metal Gear, but if you're going to choose one, that's probably the one to run with.
I like Solid Snake, but...
Yeah. The first Gran Turismo.
Sure.
I would have gone with A-Spec personally. I don't know about the first Gran Turismo, but A-Spec for sure. This one's controversial as fuck amongst the Zelda community. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
I've never played it, so I don't know.
So I played it. I really liked it, but people in the Zelda community hate this video game. They fucking hate it. I don't know why, but they hate it. I think it's one of the best Zelda games in the entire franchise, personally. But yeah, there you go. Half-Life. I mean, yeah, it's a no-brainer. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
I don't think so, man. I can't say it's a damn near perfect game.
It's not even a damn near perfect Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah.
Another hotly contested Zelda game, Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess, which I know you wouldn't have played because you didn't play any of the Zelda games, pretty much. So, I only played a small bit of it. It's like the darker themed Legend of Zelda. I did enjoy it because of that. It was more adult. It wasn't so rooted in the childish, cartoony type stuff, which I think is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it was nice to see a different take, and I kind of hope they go back to this at some point. I want to see a grittier Legend of Zelda kind of like this at some point. So I'm okay with that being there. Mass Effect 2. Abso-fucking-lutely. It's the best Mass Effect game. It changed the entire genre. And we're still seeing people copy Mass Effect 2 right now. In fact, I played it yesterday. It's called Outriders.
There it is.
Tekken 3. Man, Tekken 3 specifically. Okay. Sure. I guess. Why not? I mean, I was so bad at the Tekken games. I was bad at every fighting game, but Tekken, the fact that you could, like, it was 3D space.
Yeah.
You could do that fucked me right up. It's just useless. Batman Arkham City. I could see that. The Arkham games are all pretty fucking dope. So I'm okay with that. The Orange Box, Half-Life 2, and Portal would be included in that. I think that's...
Sure.
Yes. Resident Evil 4.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Uncharted 2, Among Thieves.
I've heard good things about it.
Kind of hard to... Yeah, kind of hard to argue with the Uncharted stuff. I mean, it's Naughty Dog. If it's Naughty Dog, there's a good chance that it's a damn good game. I'm actually impressed this is on this list, to be honest with you. GoldenEye 007.
Yes. Yes. Damn near perfect.
Yes. Absolutely. Here's a question. Here's a question for you. Technically, Perfect Dark is literally
a better game.
The GoldenEye 007, but infinitely better in every possible category. And yet GoldenEye is on this list. And
why not?
Fuck it. BioShock, the first BioShock.
I really like that game.
Yes.
I beat it.
I think that BioShock should have been one and done, because I played BioShock 1, 2, and Infinite, and none of them quite captured everything that BioShock was in the first game. So, but I'm totally down for BioShock on this list. This is still one of the most popular arcade games of all time. NFL, or just games in general, is NFL 2K1. It's the OG 2K. Up there with Blitz. NFL Blitz, the arcade cabinet for Blitz. It's Probably one of the most popular arcade cabinets to ever be created as well. But definitely a classic. Halo Combat Evolved, the first Halo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, after GoldenEye specifically, Halo Combat Evolved proved that first-person shooters on a console were something that people should totally do. And kind of kicked off that entire process. Super Mario Odyssey. I think you played the first one, didn't you?
I did. Yes. It was a good game.
I can get behind that. Odyssey was a good game. I was like the first one to really do like the 3D space, like running around the balls and shit. That, again, fucked me right up. but it's good. Metroid Prime, GameCube Metroid Prime. Did you play that one?
That. I've never played that one.
It was one of 3 games I owned on my GameCube. That's 3. That, Crystal Chronicles, and, what the fuck was the 3rd game that I owned on my GameCube? Anyway, very good game. So yes, for sure. Oh, coincidentally, Perfect Dark is actually on this list. Okay, so we're safe. Yes. If GoldenEye is on this list, you have to put Perfect Dark on the list by default, because it's the same fucking game. Except better. It's just it. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Suck my dick.
Yeah, I don't know how that's on there.
No. It's not even a near perfect Zelda game.
Yeah, I don't know how that's up there.
That's fucking weird. Grand Theft Auto 5, yes, okay, obviously. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5, for me, I really liked the character delivery in 5. I couldn't care less about the story or anything, but the characters were done better than any other Grand Theft Auto game I think that I ever played. But the story was fucking whatever. And Grand Theft Auto 5 Online has carried the shit out of that game.
Yeah,
for sure. Red Dead Redemption 2. I played the first one. I didn't play the second. Did you play it?
I played a little bit, and I don't think it's a perfect game either.
Wait, hold on now. Is this listed fucking twice? Am I? Oh no, Odyssey. Oh no, you played Galaxy. I was getting them conflated.
And
you
played Odyssey.
Oh, did you play Odyssey as well? So I also, I played Odyssey, but I played a little bit of Galaxy, so we did like a bit of the reverse. But Galaxy 1 and 2 are on this list. Yes, they are both fucking damn near perfect video games. It's just kind of a no-brainer. The original Soul Calibur. Sure, I guess. I guess if Tekken 3 is on this list, it makes sense that Soul Calibur managed to find its way on here.
Yeah.
I think Soul Calibur 2 might have been a better choice. But all the same. Grand Theft Auto 4? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Except for the fact that we had to listen to Hey Nico, Cousin, Let's Go Bowling every 5 goddamn seconds. For the love of God, please stop. I don't want to go bowling, and if I did, I don't want to go with you. So just stop calling me. This is a no-brainer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
It's a good one.
It's literally one of the best sports games ever made. Across any category, and it's crazy to think that it's a skateboarding game that took that down. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I know, is not on Jeff's long list of games that he enjoys.
It's not. Listen!
But for me, more than anything, because it was like the first open world action adventure in 3D space, and the fact that they got everything as right as they did, I think by itself is commendable that they even... Same with like, with Super Mario 64, right? It's the same thing. First platformer, 3D space, somehow managed to fucking crush it. Whoever was at Nintendo at that time, they were all fucking on some crazy shit, because they pulled it all off. Something big. And that's it. That's the list. There you go. I think that's that's Metacritic. That's so that's like the culmination of all the critic scores and stuff like that. And obviously there will be some that wouldn't have been on the list just because they aren't listed on enough sites. But that's not a bad list. A lot of them are to be expected. Like some of them are a little bit of an odd standout. But there you go.